everyone, it's Mari, and I have a card making project here for you today. And I'm going to be using this really adorable Mama Elephant stamp and die set called Little Reindeer Agenda, and it is absolutely adorable. And I am going to start off here by stamping out all of these little reindeer images onto a piece of Strathmore Bristol smooth cardstock. And I'm going to stamp them all out because I know that at some point I will use these images and then they will be all done. I'm going to be using MFT hybrid ink, and I'm going to be doing some Copic coloring here. So this is a Copic safe ink from My Favorite Things. I'm going to be coloring all of these little reindeer in exactly the same color combinations here using E53, E55, and E57. And I'm going to decorate each one of the little reindeers that I'm going to be coloring here with a variety of different colors. Just absolutely, I would recommend use whatever colors you have of Copic colors. It doesn't have to be what I'm using here. Definitely use what you have. So the one little reindeer is holding a star, so I just use the yellow that I have in my Copic stash. You could just use whatever you want. I think mine was Y13, what I used here, but it could be any yellow. And I use a variety of blues here. I use B01 and BG13 wherever I'm using blue. And my yellow greens are YG06 and YG13 for the little wreath that I'm going to be coloring. And I do a little bit of shading with G09. And that's about it, other than this R24 for the little nose. And then I'm going to use R20 for the little cheeks. So I think the E colors are probably like really good brown combos to have in your stash if you're looking for a brown. Those three brown colors are really great colors to have. I just used a jelly roll pen to highlight the little eyes on my little reindeer. And I'm just showing you that I'm going to be creating or using this card base, which is 6.5 by 3.25. And the envelope is just slightly larger than that. So now what I did was I took a piece of pattern paper that's kind of Christmassy and cut it down just so that it's a little bit smaller than that card front or that card base. And I'm going to be using this Mama Elephant die from the Frame Tags die collection or set. And this is one that is only going to cut on 3 sides, and then the 4th side is going to be just perforated so that it forms a little window. So I just measured the center point in this piece of pattern paper and then centered that middle square opening first, and then I cut the one above it and below it next. And now I'm just going to take the little reindeer that I have cut out with the dies, and I'm going to put a little reindeer in each one of those windows. They are so cute. I just love these little guys. Now I'm going to take these little glittery gold snowflakes from the Snow and Cocoa collection, and I'm just going to embellish those little windows with those really pretty glittery gold snowflakes. And I'm going to also embellish with a little bit of trimmings, and this is lawn trimmings in the Sweetheart. So just a little bit of hemp cord in red and white, which is pretty festive and Christmassy. And I'm going to just tie that eventually into a bow here. I think 3rd time's the charm. On my 3rd try, I'm able to actually tie this properly. And I'm going to just kind of manipulate the little ends there so that they curve up or curl up kind of towards the card. And then what I'm going to do, I decide that I want a little bit more gold glitter on this card front. So I just take a little strip of gold glitter paper and just stick it in behind each of the different sides of that front panel that has those little square openings on it. It just really makes a nice sparkle and shine for the front of the card, and it goes along with those really pretty gold glittery snowflakes. Now I'm going to take the Mama Elephant Jingle Greetings stamp set, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment to festive holiday wishes on the inside of the card using some Versa Fine Onyx Black ink. And I am also, as you can see, I've adhered one of those little reindeer to the inside of the card as well, just to embellish the inside so that it just jazzes that up a little bit. And there's that stamp set, that Jingle Greetings, which is really super adorable. I love the font in that stamp set. It is awesome, and I actually love all things Mama Elephant. I'm not going to lie. I am going to do a little bit of shimmer and shine with this Nuvo Aqua Shimmer pen, and I'm just going to give my little reindeer a little bit of sparkle with this pen, and I love how that looks when it's all finished. So that is going to be my first card. I'm hoping to do this as a series. We'll see how my time goes and how I can stretch all of the assignments that I have for the few of the different creative teams that I'm working with right now and with work. So I'm hoping to do some more of these cards and share them with you. So there's the envelope and here's the finished card. And I really like how this turned out. I think it's fun, and I will be able to send that off to someone during the Christmas holidays. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.